The Hawkeyes lead a good Philippine team by 1. Now let's take a look at the Northwest Bank quick stats. As far as the field goal shooting in this game, Mac, the Hawkeyes more opportunities because of a lot of tip tries.
And Guy Rucker has been a lot of those tip opportunities, just have not gone down. Field goals about even. And the Philippine team, I would honestly expect to see them really start to warm up a little bit more and feeling more comfortable against Iowa's defense. You may see Iowa go to a little zone, a little change up, see what happens. Again, 3 freshmen on the front line. Lewisman, the point guard, McCausland at the off guard.
Ramos, Henderson, and Range are the 3 freshmen up front for Iowa.
There's your zone. See if the Philippines attack this with patience. Expect them to get a wide open 3.
Lean on the shot, over the zone for 3.
Again, understand the Philippine team will shoot it a foot deeper.
Duez Henderson between the circles for the Iowa Hawkeyes. A lot expected of this young guy who goes baseline and does not get the bank. And a push spotted against Iowa will give the Philippine national team the basketball. They've got it. They've got the lead at 2. With a foul, Ramos.
Breakdown drive by Henderson. Joey Range is probably the strongest breakdown player in terms of just pure strength getting to the basket. And when you take an opportunity to look at Range and Rod Thompson, who played on the same team at Galesburg, the size bodies they have.
Range with the tip, McCausland with the save. And it will be given to the Philippines, negating some terrific hustle by the Hawkeyes.
Range and McCausland on that. And you see Range jumping, tip. Then McCausland comes for it, moves it ahead. Range with a chance, and it looked like it went off maybe a Philippine shoe.
That's the 7-footer, number 11 is Spiel. And the shot long range won't go by Limpo.
That was a knuckleball. The windmill caught
You
it.
said that right. And so Iowa down by 2 with the ball at the midway mark in the first half, the 10-minute mark.
That was so bad, 2 7-footers couldn't even touch it.
Range in deep, and he draws the foul. A lot of quickness, a lot of athletic ability in that guy, Joey Range, first-team All-Stater in Illinois last year.
Lewisman gets the defender out of balance. When you get a defender out of balance, easy to take advantage of him. Got around, dish off to 34 Range. And now the foul opportunity. And we said Range probably is the best and strongest driver to the basket.
Led his team and his conference in scoring last season in his senior year of high school at 24 points a game. And the opportunity to talk to him earlier today, he says that he's really beginning to feel comfortable. It took a while, but he's beginning to feel comfortable with the Iowa system. Kaidik bottled up by Ramos.
Good job by Ramos to come out on a perimeter player. And Lewisman all the way. Good choice, a look-off to Range. Range kept running, filling the lane, making the defender take somebody. And Louis, easy layup.
Good job of decision-making there by Lewisman.
I'm really impressed with Ramos's ability just as an athlete. I think he's got more coordination and athletic ability than either A.C. Earl or Les Jepson when they first came in.
You know, I had the very same thought. When you see him walk across the court, you're not necessarily impressed. But he has put it together.
Here he comes out, defending a man, 12 feet away from the basket. Lewisman with the reach around, and that's the quickness of using 3 guards. And Louis just goes straight line to the basket, while Range makes the defender make a choice.
Lewisman now out. Dean Oliver has taken his place. That's the 4th turnover against the Philippines. The Hawkeyes also with 4. Again, you're watching a basketball team with 6 freshmen and only 2 weeks of practice. Good look to Oliver. Oh, what a decision.
Antonio told us today when we said, what's the best part of your game? He thought blocking shots, and he said passing. I'm a pretty good passer.
And he is right about that. Range and McCausland. Now here's Oliver trying to finish. A nice dish to Range.
And the strength of Oliver and the hustle and the unselfish play of this group is outstanding. We saw it in England. We're seeing more of it now.
And a 20-second timeout to be used by Tim Cohn off the Philippine national team bench. What a decision there by the freshman to the sophomore, Ramos Oliver.
And the Hawkeyes have scored on 4 of their last possessions. Nice tip. Oliver being able to use his left hand. Ramos looking down at the world at 7-2.
And you see Dean Oliver, boy, Tom Davis really high on his play overseas this summer when the Hawkeyes played 6 in England. The Hawkeyes, as we mentioned, playing this Sunday. They will be in action next Sunday, one more exhibition game. Then the following Sunday over at the Mark in Moline, it's Western Illinois to start the regular season.
And that'll be a great opportunity for the people in the Quad Cities and also Western Illinois to be able to see the Hawkeyes at the Mark. Great game last time over there a couple years ago, Western Illinois and Iowa.
By the way, tickets are on sale at the Mark and through the Ticketmasters in the eastern part of Iowa.
Yeah, not through the ticket office, from what I understand. So it's through Ticketmasters.
It's a 5-point lead for Iowa as the Philippines possess the ball following their 22nd timeout. And saving it is Rosella. Espino on the jump shot. And the ball is out of bounds, and it will belong to Iowa.
I'm really surprised the Filipino team have not shot the ball better than they have so far. They've left it short, they've put it long, and not in the basket.
Meneses, one of the starters, back into the lineup for the Philippines. He wears number 10. Tom Davis, a lot of different combinations to work with this year. We're already seeing a lot of them. You look at the shooting in the ball game. Iowa doing a good job on the offensive glass. Another second opportunity. Iowa not shooting the ball well back, but not due to a lack of chances.
No, they've done a great job of being aggressive and rebounding. That's what this team will have, is depth. They're going to be 9, 10 people deep. No superstar. Certainly not at this point, but very, very high caliber players that play their roles. If they can do that throughout the year, it'll be like a Michigan State of last year. Role players understanding how they should play, and they know their leader. Michigan State is Mateen Cleaves. Here at Iowa, it's Dean Oliver.
Got to be. Into the big guy, File, who hits the turnaround. File, a 7'1", 285-pounder. One of the biggest men in the Philippine Basketball Association.
Probably one of the biggest people in the Philippines.
He probably is. Good answer by Rucker.
And it looked like Guy hit his thumb again. He was grabbing it, going down court. As we said, the Hawkeyes are really banged up. J.R. Koch with a bad ankle. Still not expected to play for at least mid-next week. Galloway with a bad back. Rucker with the thumb. So difficult situation injury-wise.
But the Hawkeyes have been working hard. You're watching Big Ten basketball from ESPN+.